All right, thank you for staying with us. We're still having the arguments, and we will expect that you also will be able to talk to us about all of it. We've made a change now. We've fired Toby for today. For the rest of the show, we fired him. And Emedibayo has come in. And if you're me, I'm sure we'll be of good behavior. We can keep him on this seat for a long time. But Onyi, let me read a few comments on Twitter, guys, before I come to you. Joe Baba Logistics says it will be good for Governor Akeobi Ambode to renovate the stadium for sporting use. And it says kudos to Rivers and Rangers. Kalamazo Gags from Abuja says Nura Abdullahi of Roma is a perfect candidate to solve the Eagles' right back problems. Okay, maybe he's drawing attention to the Nigerian who is playing at Roma. Ibrahim Zana says Wiki started declining immediately. Abdul Makaiba left for Aqua. The Sierra Leoneans were actually not fantastic. Well, they got the result they needed, and it's a shame that they knocked out Wiki Tourist. Apollo Semasa says the sensitization is getting better with Rivers United games. I says I hope it will be better in Port Harcourt, and it says he missed the game. Akelawon Israel says Rangers, if they survive Zamalek, they will go far in the CAF Champions League. And it says taking over the National Stadium in Lagos will boost the economy of Lagos. Hilary Ndimele says the National Stadium is a national monument, and it is really heartwarming that the Lagos State government has taken the bull by the horn. It says the prime importance is the maintenance of the National Stadium by the Lagos State government after it must have been rehabilitated. All right, so these are reactions on all the issues we've talked about so far. Yemi, we have very little time left, but we decided to accommodate you tonight because tomorrow and Wednesday, Champions League games will take center stage. Let's see the fixtures first of all, and then you run us through the fixtures and take us through some of the talking points as we look forward to what we expect will be a massive night of football in Europe in the UEFA Champions League.
In some of the matches, Manchester City will take on Monaco. That's very key. Pep Guardiola will see if he's going to get his tactics spot on. Bayer Leverkusen take on Atletico Madrid. Those top two matches are for tomorrow. FC Porto and Juventus, and Sevilla and Leicester City. All those games for Wednesday. Top two for Manchester City and Atletico Madrid. We also hear that Vincent Kompany is injured.
Again, leg injury this time.
A lot of people are already asking him probably to stop playing football. We're talking about City because of our own Kelechi Iheanacho. Maybe he's going to get a chance to play as well.
And we're talking about Kelechi Iheanacho probably getting a chance in the absence of Gabriel Jesus, who is injured. Yeah. Maybe we'll get a chance to play in the Champions League.
That's what we hope to see. That he
was on the bench over the weekend.
Once in a long while. But we hope to see him get to play. Aguero is the only known striker that they have on their books. But Pep Guardiola is someone that is used to experimenting and trying out new things. But we'll cross our hands, cross our fingers and see how that will pan out. I don't know if we have time to talk about
yeah, go ahead.
Big money side. Shanghai SIPG, they've assembled a side that's very expensive. Andres Villas-Boas is the coach, and they are in the Asian Champions League. And they have a side that has Hulk and Oscar. Both players have played under AVB before, and they are trying out their own version of the Champions League. And a lot of pressure will be on Shanghai to make it out of a group that has FC Seoul, Urawa Red Diamonds, and Western Sydney. And it's key when we talk about China now because of the drawing power that they have. 3 years ago, if anyone told you that you're going to have a team in China that has Hulk, that has Oscar on the starting list, you probably say it was impossible. But that is possible. So we'll see what happens in that one. A lot of people want the big money signings to, probably win games, score with their teeth, their highs, or whatever.
That's what you expect when you spend money to spend a lot of money.
Those two players cost £100 million.
Yeah. Let me just quickly talk about the FA Cup game currently going on now. Sutton United are down 0-1 to Arsenal at halftime. Lucas Perez with the goal after 27 minutes. All right, so look something good probably for the Gunners. You win this game, you meet Lincoln City
Yeah.
in the quarterfinal. So it looks like an easy path for Arsenal if
It does.
if they don't do an Arsenal.
And the top and the top guys knocking each other out. Well, it looks, but it will have been a disaster if that game goes the other way.
There's still second half to play.
We'll
a lot
see.
can still change.
We'll see.
All right. So, we have to wrap it up on this note. I must thank you for your time
Thanks for having me
on the show. And I must say thank you to you as well for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye now.